We're heading back up north again and do a little bit more wade fishing.
Nice Snook. How about that? Boy, you need to get a bunch bigger. That one's definitely a little bit bigger. Oh, look at that. That's a nice Snook. It's okay, guys. Got a little break, got something to eat, and we're going to go out and hit the afternoon session and see if we can go get something done. So hopefully we'll catch some fish. See what happens. Rod holder, guys. Rod holder. Alright. Retie action going on. Just going to start with a new leader. Always make sure you put your leader either in your backpack or in your pocket. Don't throw it in the water. Not a good thing. Alright, check it out, guys. This is what I'm using. I got the DOA Cal Paddle Tail in glow color. And I got an 1/8 ounce DOA jig head. And it's tied to 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. And you could go a little bit heavier, but the water is really clear. But you definitely don't want to go any less than 30. Because these snook will definitely break you off, and with 30 it might happen a couple of times. Alright, that's it. That's a bait check for today. Tide's out pretty far now. So, I don't know how good of a thing that is, but we'll see what happens. Water feels a bit colder the second time around. But that's alright. I will manage. So it's the same deal here. I'm going to walk north for a little bit. And then nothing happens. I head back south, casting through the docks, and then working the back half of the shadow line after we go through a couple of them. When you cast on these back half of these shadow lines, you want to cast as close to those pilings as you can. There we go. Just getting ready to quit. Just getting ready to quit. I think it's a nice trout. I think it is. Yeah, it's a real nice trout. Wait, no. It's a redfish. Maybe. It is a red. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Nice redfish. Come on, buddy. Give me a break. That'll work. There he is, Mr. Redfish. Get her done. I was just thinking to myself I was going to quit. Nice size fish. She's not bad, for sure. There we go. A little perseverance on this one for the afternoon session. Get yourself a nice little redfish. That'll work. Check him out. Pretty little redfish. He's not too big. He's probably about 20 inches or so. Little fish. Let him go. Hopefully we'll catch a couple more before the night's out. That'll work. That'll definitely work. Alright. Back in business. Let's go see if we can make something happen here. He's out in a little bit deeper water too. So I guess I'm going to be fishing out in a little bit deeper water now. Fan cast around a little bit. See what happens. Definitely makes it a little bit harder when they're out in deeper water like this. There's no edge or anything to look for them on. So just gotta keep going at it. I almost want to put on a gold spoon. I really do. I might. If nothing else happens for a little bit, I'm going to put on a gold spoon and just start fan casting it all over the place. There's just nothing to go by out here. There really isn't. It's just, it's just blind luck, I think, for the most part. Especially when you're fishing out here away from the dock lines. So you happen to come up on a fish in the middle of nothingness here. That's pretty much the way it's working. Some docks over here. I'll give you a shot. It's always right before you're getting ready to leave. And you end up staying way too late because of it. We'll see. Not complaining. It's definitely nice to see a redfish. Trout would be nice too, and now I get my slam. Definitely in a quandary now. I can see all these docks coming up here, but I'm wondering if I should be staying out here further now. I'll move right on the dock line for a second. See if there's anything going on. Oh, this debris looks really cool, but there's no fish. Alright, so I'm getting ready to call it for the day. It's just not happening anymore. It definitely hasn't been happening. I feel like I'm fishing out in the wasteland right now. I'm like way out off the bank. But the water's pretty shallow, so there's just nothing really to target. It's just all sand. I don't know. Feeling like it's time to go soon. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. Are you serious? That was a huge snook that just moved out of there. There we go. There we go. That's a nice fish. There we go. There we go. That's a nice fish. Oh, it's a nice red. There we go. Yay. Wow. Always when you're getting ready to go home. I just spooked out a big old fish. Nice little redfish. Wow. Here we go. Redfish number 2. Been a long afternoon for these guys, but it's definitely nice to see them. Definitely a pretty fish. Check him out. Let's see if I can get a hold of him real good and show you. Look at that. That's a pretty little redfish. One spot on him. Wow. Nice little fish. We're going to let him go and see if we can catch another one. Alright. Yeah, I'm recording. Alright, let's see. Oh, there he goes. Alright. I'm going to go a little bit further. Right. Got a nice little redfish. Saw a real big fish. It was either a snook or a huge trout. So we're going to go give this a little bit longer of a shot. Maybe the witching hour will help us out. You guys ever notice, like, right before you get ready to leave, you always end up catching a fish? It always makes you stay longer. Well, that's kind of what's happening right now. So I guess I'm in it for the duration now. There we go. It's a good fish. It's a real good fish. Might be another red. It's a witching hour, boys and girls. It is another red. There we go. Another nice little redfish. Third one for the afternoon. Gotta love it. Right. Took a while. Finally got on the fish. It's not bad. It's about the same size as the other ones. Funky. Another pretty little redfish. Check him out. Whoops. That's the end of that. Alright, that was quick release style. I guess they're starting to move in a little bit, I hope. Finally getting on some fish this afternoon. I'll tell you what. Definitely taking a bit. Definitely a pretty afternoon, that's for sure. It was a pretty day. Ooh. Oh, I knew I was going to get a hit under there. Damn. There we go. Knew there was going to be a fish there. Just knew it. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a fish. Might be another little red. It's biting pretty hard. Yep, it's another little redfish. There you go. Redfish number 4. All redfish afternoon, boys and girls. All redfish afternoon. Alright, let's hopefully this guy's not going to get me with his gill plate like the other one did. Alright. Oh, there he goes. Alright, redfish number 4, quick release style. Sorry I couldn't show you guys that one. My hand's a little tore up from the last one, right? This looks like it might be another promising kind of dog. Let's see what happens. There we go. That's nice. Oh, that was a nice snook. Damn. Damn. Shit. Wow, that sucks. Knew there was going to be a fish there too. That just looked super good, and I knew there was going to be a fish there. I was a dumbass and didn't really set the hook hard enough. Let's try not to let that happen anymore. Seems like the fish are out on the end of the docks now. Now that the water's a lot lower. Shallower too. Definitely seems like the fish are out. Oh, there we go. On the end of the docks now. What do we got here? That's not bad. Whatever it is. Fast. Big snook. I'll lose him. Nice snook. Not a bad fish. Come on, buddy. Give me a break. Don't break off. Wow. Oh, there he goes. See, buddy. Wow. Damn. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, guys. Just the way it goes. And I have to retie my leader now. Let's go back at it. See if we can get something done. Come on, one more good fish. Make it happen.
Sorry guys, I'm done for today. way done. The afternoon session definitely turned out to be a little bit more difficult than the morning session, but it kind of paid off in the end. Got myself 4 nice little redfish, and I ended up losing two nice snooks, but I'm okay with that. Definitely had to work my ass off for it, but it is what it is. Turned out to be a beautiful day on the river all in all. I got 7 snook in the morning, which is fantastic, and the water is beautiful, it's clear, and I didn't even have to wear my waders. So anyways, I'm all done. I'm gonna go home. I'm all waterlogged, all that, whatnot. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't done so, make sure you do so, please. Alright, because it really helps me out. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Bye.